okay, Ari? That was a long test. That song lasted so long. Oh no, I've killed him. Are you okay? Are you okay, bud? Okay. Twitch a little bit if you're okay. Okay, good. Poor Ari's like under his desk, like in fetal position. Okay, cool. I don't know why I have half of these. Let's get rid of that and that. Slow typing problems. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so today I'm thinking I want to try to get some elevators over there. And I have some new stuff to show off at yonder bee place. So let's begin with a little tour here. Decided to start early today instead of doing it on Sunday because tomorrow Sassy and I are going to be going on a little trip, 2 hours into Iowa. We are going to be seeing something in a there's like a greenhouse in the Ames area, and they have a corpse flower there. These things can grow up to 10 feet tall in the rainforest. They take 5 to 7 years to bloom, and when they do bloom, they're only in bloom for like a day, for 24 hours. They're the big flowers that when they open up, they smell like decomposition. They attract flies, and then they go kind of back into their closed state. Anyway, it's supposed to open sometime this weekend, so we're going to go up Sunday, which means I'm streaming today. So, here's what we got going on here. I am so proud of this. So, I decided that if we have infinite honey here now, that we should be making sugar, because you can get sugar out of honey. Let's see. Would have been smarter if I, like, maybe looked up the honey recipe, huh? So let's, honey bottles, we can select the liquid honey. Oh, for crying out loud. I know there's a way that you can get, like... There we go. Bottle equals sugar. My gosh, that was a journey. So, one gets you 3. So we have this nice little sugar chart here, and I got a little fancy with Sassy's little mechanism here. I mean, look at this thing. Doesn't this thing look cool? We have like this table, and look, it actually fits it perfectly. It's just this little table that has these Nixie tubes on it, and inside the little creeper face I made is where the sugar is. And if we take a pile out, you can see the percentage in the corner there changes. So I think that's really cool. So that way, if you don't want to, my precious sugar, no! I think that's Chaos Kool-Aid Manning in the chat. I think. I'm not sure.
This was a triumph.
Yes, it is.
I'm making a note here. Huge
Good
success.
guess.
It's hard to overstate my satisfaction.
Making an entrance. Oh, Chaos. I am showing off my new addition to Sassy's honey here. I figured if we're going to be doing all things honey, so we added in the cubinator right here, so we can make easy honey cubes, which normally requires like, what, 4 honey bottles to make, so they're kind of a pain. Now you can just like turn the wheel, and each one of those times the hammer goes down is a honey block. We have a backlog now. We can see that we have all sorts of honey. We have plebeian honey and honey TM are both 100%, so that's awesome. You can see this new one. We've got sugar. I was just showing this off. And here's where we keep it. And check this out when we turn this on. It looks so cool. See the honey flowing up there? And this is bottle filling. And here you can see it converting. And each one of those makes 3. So this is a pretty good clip here. And you can already see the percentage going up here on these Nixie tubes. This thing is so cool. I love this display. This area here just looks so awesome now. Even has a sign. And if we kind of Proud of this farm because it's all inside this 1x1 slot here. This 1x1 space. I fit it all on the wall. This is a, you can't really see it too well, but this is a create vault. And, okay, yep, you can see the honey goes down briefly, then comes back up as it gets refilled by the other honey. Oh. This whole section here is just so cool. Oh, I love it. And we can... Oh, you have to shift click to turn it off. And you can see the honey stops. Now this will continue on for a little bit because this reservoir has to empty. So every bucket is 4 honey bottles, right? And that can hold a full bucket. And every bottle produces 4 sugar. So this is actually pretty sugar efficient. Sugar, I feel, is one of those things that you don't... It's kind of hard to get a whole lot of. And this thing just makes it so quick. So makes me think, I want to do something with sugar. Just don't set it too high on RPM values. I think it's at max. The only new block I had to put in that uses stress is that crafter there. And at max speed, it's 524. We had 1,098 stress units left. Had that memorized. And we can actually see how much power we're using. We were using 88% of our power. I wish I had all the knowledge I had now when I made my factory here, because this thing is so great. And the fact that it's running off of a geothermal engine, this thing's passive. I love it. I gated this side up a bit to make it look a little neater. We can see the coolant streams in here. I'm very happy with Fade Fabrication's work on this. We even got like the bee up here. I mean, come on. So yeah, love it. And we can kind of see hints of what's going on back here as well from the outside. A little bit of gears, clockwork going on. So extremely happy. Let's see what we got here. We have a spout here that we can use for apples or bottles or buckets, whatever. You can kind of see some inner workings there. We got the honey blocks. We got the special honey for the bumbles on bees. Got sugar now. So, that's so great. Fade's Fabulous Pixie Sticks. Love it, love it. Oh, satisfying. Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna be chasing the high of this place for a while, I think. Next, I need to figure out, let's go over to the Sadium. They are magically delicious. I'm excited to see what Sassy now does with this area. You'll have to be a little careful because we got some like circuitry kind of hidden underneath, so she can't like dig underneath it too much. There's a a lot of stuff going on down here. Factory go whir. What I'm particularly proud of is I had to get honey into this, right? What I'm doing is you can just barely see it, but there is a, see that wheel? Actually, maybe you can see it from the back. Yeah, you can see that. This powers this. But it also powered, it kind of loops down here. And I'm using this valve to turn it on and off, but it does another thing. There's a pipe underneath it, you can't see it, and normally the pipes would connect, but I noticed that these valves, they can't connect to the side, so it actually allows me to run 2 pipes really close to each other without them connecting like we had happened before. So I can kind of use that as a technique for having lots of pipes with different fluids run next to each other. And we have just enough power from that to power this and this, so I didn't have to add in any more rotational units, so I could make use of what power we had left. So the factory's efficient, powered passively, and does all the things. Okay. Pipe spaghetti. I know. Beautiful. This is beautiful to me. Oh, I love it. Also, these wheels to control the on and off feels so correct. Okay, I'm nerding out. Step above cable spaghetti. Yep. Cable spaghetti can be painful. Redstone spaghetti is painful. Oh, this thing just makes all this sound. You get the pretty little bees. There's an upside down bee there somewhere. Fade, get back to work. Okay, quit staring at this. I could stare at this all day. Also, I'm on coffee, so sorry if I'm a little bit rambly. Let's go over here and oop, and we'll go to the Sadium to scout out where we think might be a good spot for the elevators. So let's just look here. I'm thinking possibly. Let's see here. I have a few. Like there could be one here maybe. This is prime real estate, probably where we want to have like actual action happening, like the casino tables and this is like prime seating area. Maybe around here, around here. Those could be elevators. Maybe I can get a little cheeky and kind of put one like right here where we have the solid wall. Maybe. Okay, let's take a nap. Never worked with elevators before. They're gonna need power too, so maybe I'll just create the shaft. One thing that's nice about having this big open space here, this kind of serves as a nice testing ground too for me to like build stuff. We even got like our access to our terminal here. Okay. And I don't have to worry about my base shutting down because we have made it self-sustaining. Oh, things are really good in the world here. And look at our frames. They're really nice too. Fantastic. Okay. So elevators. So this guy, we need to learn things. Okay. So this is like a contraption thing. Okay, you can make like a cabin. Looks like those are redstone contacts. Okay. Contraption controls. So that's another thing we're gonna have to make. Only needs to have power. Right clicking that makes elevator happen. Now that becomes an elevator contact. It can represent a floor and can be configured. Okay, saying it out loud so I remember it. And redstone contact sharing this column will be converted. Stone to call it. Okay. The movement speed depends on the rotation input. Scroll and click on the controls block to choose a floor. I wonder how it decides. Right clicking the assembly pulley will turn the cabin back into blocks. Okay, if you want to build it and stuff. Doors will open automatically. Alright, cool. I'm glad that I made my elevator when I did, because that was quite the accomplishment. But I'm happy I don't have to do that every single time I want a multi-floor elevator that can be called. Wait, what did that last thing just say? Elevator contacts emit a signal while the cabin is on their floor. So for trigger upon arrival. Okay, I see. Display links on any of the floors can show the current floor of the elevator. This floor. So it counts from the bottom up. Cool. Synchronized pulley movement. What? Whenever a pulley assembles a contraption, other pulleys in the same layer will connect to the structure. Okay, so I think this is just an aesthetic. They do not require to be powered. The effect is purely cosmetic. Okay, good to go. I see. That part will probably be hidden by the shaft, so we won't see it, but good to know. Okay, so we need the contraption controls and this guy. So, dried kelp. Alright, looks like we need to get some kelp. Go to the back side of our Sadium. Take a little dive. Follow the river turtles like to take a... They're just diving off the edge of the... It's kind of a cool view. 10 points. Yes. Tuck the legs, very small splash. Did it. It's the question. It's the explanation point. It really helps to, like, break the water tension on the way down, so you minimize the splash. We're going over here because we have lots of kelp. Good arc with small sploosh. Yes. Very experienced with breaking falls with water there, even small amounts. I mean, Fade's quite proficient in the part of falling. That part of the wall isn't really doing its job, huh? Okay, so we'll go ahead and bake this properly. Just realizing we only need to make one, well, maybe 4 pulleys if we have 4 elevators, maybe 6 elevators. We'll see. We'll start with 1. Okay. So, wait, what else did we need? Brass casing. Was I a good boy, and did I put all my stuff back? I think we have brass casings right there. We do. Good. Okay. Yay, organization. Okay. And we'll put this back. How are we doing on kelp in here? Probably nothing. No, absolutely nothing. Okay. How about sheets? Only 2 sheets. Okay, let's make some sheets while we wait. So, iron... And we'll grab sheets for like everything. So we'll get this queued up. Enough. So I'm just gonna actually not make the mistake I usually make. And I'm gonna make several of these. We'll make 6. Just make 1 a day. I do this run back and forth thing. Okay. Ah, the factory is so good. How did this go? Was it something like that? Okay, cool. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we have lots of brass casings in there. We'll get out. We got brass blocks too. Wow. Okay, put those there. In fact, we'll just take this with us. Going into build mode, so we might as well take all of our bulkers of building and our suitcases of redstone components. Oh, it feels so good to be organized. Let's maybe clean up a little bit. Oh, I was doing experiments over here. Apparently this thing can output into a red string container and then go directly into a barrel. In fact, you can see I tested some honey because we have sugar and pots in there. Ended up not needing to use it, but it was good to know that it worked that way. Okay, let's fix it. It's back the way it's supposed to be. Side over here. Trixie. There, perfect. Okay, so that's back to okay. Let's put all these in here. Still got space? Yeah, we do. Okay, cool, cool. Guess I'm just doing a little bit of base cleaning up here. Okay. Got a few things in there so we can let's get rid of that. Okay, and we don't need the barrels right now. Okay, good to go. So now we need to make some contraption controls. These guys. Now, I wonder if there's anything interesting to learn about these. Actors move contraptions are moving by default. They can be used to toggle them on the fly. Okay. Friendly, so they can be attached anywhere in the contraption. You can have more than one. Okay. Oh, they can independently operate the different parts. Okay, okay, cool. I don't think we'll make use of those features right now, but that's good to know. That it? That's it. Okay. Cool. I think once we have an elevator. Okay. Let's see, let's go some girders. And what are some good posh looking blocks here? I want the elevator to look kind of fancy. Azurine. That looks kind of cool. Asu. Azurine. Polished azurine. Azurine looks pretty nice. It's like a design there. We have lots of these blocks. We don't have to smelt it. We can just go directly to. Okay, nice. Okay, go some polished cut and. Some of this layered. Don't really know exactly what I'm doing here. I guess we'll just go slow cut. Now, how do these look? Those connect. Those don't. I think. But I can. Nice. I can get rid of the borders. Now the question is, there was a bug in this mod where these blocks become indestructible, and fixed it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, baby. Okay, great. They forgot to give them a tool that they could be broken with, and so you had to go into creative to get rid of them. I'm glad that they fixed that. I found that out when I was trying to texture the Sadium. Okay. Let's see. We got some of these. We got some of these. What goes with this? Maybe a nice dark wood. Let's see. That living wood looks pretty nice. We'll grab some of that. Yeah. We'll strip some of it. And I think if I want to be super lazy, I can just put an axe in there. Just set these here. And get sad. Okay. What if I change the mode on this thing? Well, okay, we will do it this way. Where is my cutting board? Right there. Okay. Let's do Really? Is there a problem with create? It's a machine. Hello. Can I just hold this down? Will I fall? Yeah, that almost worked. Okay. This will be fine. That'll be enough. We got 11. You know what? I can strip them when I make the thing. What? You got anything for me? Player damage plate. Have the vest. Cheetah pelt. Can we roll that? I want that player damage plate, actually. Actually want that. Yeah. Got one. Oh, we have one already? Okay, well that's cool. Very good. It's back. Give this guy back his little binky so it doesn't pop up and down while we're gone. Is he making walls? Am I making walls? I'm making an elevator, Sassy. What are walls? Walls. Podcast mode initiated. Got so much Sassy's perfume on this coat. I'm going to get your coat. Yes, my other coat. We did some Mother's Day stuff, and I left my coat. She's gonna take care of that for me. Okay. Go back there. Okay. And I guess we can see what we can make with for a rough elevator sketch here. Thank you, Chaos. Hi, Ari. Okay, Zadium. Ooh, Sassy hasn't yet had a chance to see or really interact with her sugar thing yet, so I'm excited for her to see that. Very proud of it. All of these. Okay, let's just design this thing here. Let's design it over here so it's not where this thing rotates. We don't need two contraptions sticking together. I forgot glue. Okay, well that's alright. Let's just set up a little building area here. Get ourselves started. Now, do any of these already have some of these blocks in them? Okay, so we got some wood. So you guys are kind of full, huh? Looks like. And we'll take these and we'll just kind of put you. Nice. Let's keep you in my inventory, to be honest, we're going to be using those. Okay. I took these out. I should just keep them in here. For them later. Okay. Now. It's very surprising. I was the first one today. Yeah, Ari was on it. I know she said goat, but I heard goat. I left my goat at Sassy's mother's house. And she wants me to pick him back up. She's got a big garden over there. She won't, that goat not going to do nice things to the garden. Okay. We need glue. We also need to officially decorate and set up our children network. That could be really cool to have like a place where these go that kind of looks a little dressed up. That'd be really awesome. Guess there's not really. I bet that freaked you out. Can you imagine? Okay, super glue's in here somewhere. Right? Oh, I'm blind. There it is. Just making sure there's nothing else in here that I need. I'm pretty sure this here is a busted block. I think they forgot to put in washing for these. That actually produces silver. That means that they fixed that too, and I would be so super impressed. The fact that it actually fell. There's a filter on this that says if there's no recipe, it won't let it through. So maybe it will work now. We'll have to see if that actually becomes nuggets. I expect it will just despawn. We'll find out. We'll just let that run. That's a good experiment. Okay. You know, this is a authorized personnel only area, sir. Yeah. Look. We're getting there. We got infinite sugar. Soon, I'll be able to eat something other than cookies. These empty calorie cookies, and I'll be able to eat snacks that are made out of sugar instead. It'll be great. Okay, to the sadium. Sadium, sadium, sadium. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, we need to see what level that floor is on. Okay. So what's nice is this grid here is kind of nice reference for building. So we know we'll use that as center. So let's see. Like square here. 5 by 5 maybe. That's gonna be kind of big, but I'm assuming walls. Different designs with living wood. Section. Yeah, we can do these cool pattern things. It's framed. Okay, framed and pattern framed. So, framed. So we can should be enough. Okay. Yeah, that's the framed one, so I think that looks good in the center. Same to me. These are clearly different. Oh, are they directional blocks? Hold up. Could be cool. Are they actually directional blocks? Oh, they are. Done, Vasky. Well done. Okay, so we can do like a cool little spiral design here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool. Answer we needed to be, but that's fun. Okay. And just for kicks and giggles, we can put like a probably be better in the ceiling, but we're just kind of throwing stuff at a wall. See what straight down in the thing. Yeah, like that. Okay, kind of looks cool. That'd be a better ceiling thing, but we can redesign that part. Okay. So just good old fashioned maybe cobble or something, yeah. Stone, stone. Stone, stone. Break it quicker. Stone. Okay. So we want up to 130. Okay. So this should be the same level as this. Okay, so that is our makeshift. This is our floor layer. So this is going to represent last floor landing here. Oh. The reflexes. Okay, cool. So we got this. This is the floor. Okay. Stain. So we needed. Okay, this is something that's good here. So depending, if we were to enter the elevator on this side, get in here, and then exit on this side, that means that we don't want. Where do we want this cabling to go? I guess probably on the sides here, huh? So coming up from the floor, 2, 6. Let's go 7. And get central. Right here. I just... Ow. Okay, yep. That's center. It's jankiness here. Okay. So we have found center. Okay. So that's where we need to put our pulley. Good. I forgot my wrench. We want the wrench very badly. Okay. Okay. Construction mode here. That off, put on our goggles. Good. You know what? I might just put our helmet there. Oh, that's neat. Okay, we put these on the item set and they disappear, but if we do it like this, we can still see them. Good to know for the invisible items. Okay. I never made the contraption, did I? By the way, this still hasn't... Yeah, that thing's broken. It's got a registry to actually... nuggets, but it doesn't actually become nuggets. Yep. This is unusable material, unfortunately. So do not grind up your silver if you're using 1.19.2 and have silver from Bewitchment. They grind, but won't actually produce anything you can do with it. Just smelt the ore or break it, and yeah, just don't grind it. Don't grind. Okay. So, yes, we have enough. Okay. Stripped alloy. Actually making more because I'm too lazy to actually go back and get it from the shoulders. Okay. Nice. Okay. I hope you're all having a nice weekend. Happy Mother's Day to anybody who it applies. We're having a nice one. Saw my mom at the gym. And then later we stopped by and got some flowers. And she was telling me how proud she was. I helped her set up a streaming service. And she found out she could cast, she's been really into basketball recently because of Caitlin Clark. And you know, we're in Iowa, so pretty excited by that whole thing. So she has Caitlin Clark as a game today, and she has WNBA on her phone, and she found out she could cast it to her TV all by herself, and she's very proud. Very cute. Okay. It's here. Six. Okay, good. Okay. Sadium. Realizing I probably should have built this floor there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna build it out of cobble and have it be ugly, because right now I just want something that functions. So, let's see, let's sort words. Yeah, we'll just do nice, easy cobble or stone elevator. So the ceiling for this thing, this is already cobblestone. Okay, I want the cobble to be different than our floors, right? 'Cause that's gonna get confusing. We'll use we have tough. How about make a tough elevator? Okay. So we went 5x5. Okay. I mean, for an elevator, it's okay. I can switch out the decorative blocks later. Just want something that isn't using. Said that I'd be using just buff, but I can't. Mr. Wood. Okay, I have a feeling that this thing is going to have to go. I don't know if this will actually work when it's flush and touching like that, so good test. Okay. And we'll control doo-wop in here. Nice. This whole thing together. Hey Argus, what's up? We are playing with elevators. Am I supposed to glue this to it? Let's click. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. I don't know if it's supposed to be attached to that or not. Okay. Now, somehow, I have to get power to this so I can test it. My building materials are down there. Okay, where are my shafts? There they are. So I'm gonna start this out to the side here. This thing. Case chain drives we do. See, it looks like Is it right here? Yeah. Okay. Wonder if I could just get a little lazy and use a conveyor belt. That would be nice. Fine. I didn't want to go to Sally's house anyway. Okay. We will do this instead. Difficult, aren't you? You're gonna be so difficult. You're the worst. Okay. Not happy with you, Mr. Chain Drive. Just want you to know that we are very much unhappy with with what you are doing to me right now. Let's switch this. Been nice if the conveyor belt could have just, you know, worked for that distance. Okay. Good. Good? Kinda good? There. Fortunately. It's there. Okay. Last one here. Okay, so now okay. Boom. Okay, that is monstrous. Very good. That. Just gotta figure out a way to just add just a really cheeky water wheel here, maybe. So we have something to power this so we can test it. Okay. Mission accomplished, Fade. I have your coat. Thank you, Sassy. Don't even know why I brought it outside. It was like 80 degrees out there. Okay. Boy, when we get elevators in here, it's good. I mean, this is like design right now because it's just looking for function. But already that's going to be so cool. get rid of this though, because this is going to cause problems when it's trying to land. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We need there to be some kind of stone contact. Barrel here. Some of our building blocks. Okay. Isn't there barreling? Great. Certain that one of you guys had belts. Am I not wearing my... I could have sworn that we had belts in there. I guess not. Okay. Okay. So we have this water wheel. Now I'm off to get your condiments. Thank you, Sassy. Give me some ranch. Okay. Water wheel. Small one. Let's see. Let's see. Hopefully that's all we need. There. Yep. Can even close it in. Simple Z water wheel. Okay. And now we need some water bucket of water. But damn, we do have. I'm too lazy. Is this gonna work? Does. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It's stuck. Oh. Honey take forever to go down though. If honey works, this is something that can be used for rotational power in places like the Nether, which is kind of cool. Honey no worked very well. Oh, honey, we're working again? Okay. Alright, cool. Good. So this works. So now we need some contacts. We need something. Okay, redstone contacts. Do we have any in here? No. No. Okay. These guys, they're easy to make, right? Hey, there's two right there. We're gonna need a lot, so we might as well make them. Deceptively a lot. I am certain. Half a stack. Okay. So if we have, looks like maybe right here. gotta be on the same plane, doesn't it? Remember, it's saying that. It has to be on the same plane. Take out this. Stick it in there. So difficult, aren't you? There. Okay. So now if we ow, didn't time that right, but okay, that worked. This will be good because it can help us test concept of like whether or not we can have like 2 different detectors like this. Those are reading, good. Okay. Targeted, click with an item to set. Okay, well we don't want to do that. All actors off, actors on. That alone. Don't know what it's doing. Okay. Can I turn you? This contraption is unable to assemble, cannot attach more than 1 redstone contact to elevators. Okay, so if fine. Okay, you get out. It's no longer registering as tough because it's a contraption, so that's great. Boop. Okay. So you'll be here. This instead will. Yeah, this is fine. This is better. The best, in fact. Okay, let's do that. How can you elevate? Okay, the shading slightly changed. Stationary contraption. Okay, okay, cool. It changed. Floor. This one change. What's this? If that's floor 1, is this floor 2? I'm so confused. How's this thing work? Oh, I see. You can. Okay, it's working. It's going at the pace of snail, but it's only being powered by the water. Okay, so we're gonna want we're gonna want more power. I'm doing it. The convenience. Science. Okay, very nice. Okay, well, the maiden voyage worked. We are going to need to do something about the speed. Okay, let's play with speed. So that's cool though, actually. Let's add in a few more floors. So let's say want. This is a place where you can sit, and so is up here. So let's say probably this level. So we are at 118. Some of these here. This is cool. I'm having fun. It's nice that elevators are accessible because, boy, remember all the redstone that Sassy's took? Granted, it was a 16-floor building, but there'd be maybe 6 elevators in here. Can you imagine? Yikes. Prohibitive amount of redstone. So I need... Oh, you can control... Oh, nice. Okay, I control which side the doors open on. So if there's floor, so if we have like an elevator that sometimes there's a floor over here and sometimes there's a floor over here, or both, or a secret floor, I can also have it tell what elevator level it is. Floor description, like arena. Let's see, actually, Sadium floor. We're just gonna own the misspelling at this point. Cool. So now if I look at that Sadium, oh, that's so cool. Mm. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I am enjoying this very much. Very much. Okay. Okay, elevators are cool, and I love them now. Need to get to 118. So let's see if we can... So let's get to 16. 18. 18. This is the level we want to be. Okay. So that's where we need our contact. Okay. We can call this guy, I don't know. Let's see, first balcony seats, maybe? Okay. Then we have, that's this flat spot. Maybe like this flat spot can be another one. We're at 123. Okay. This is so cool. This is so freaking cool. Okay. Oops. Make it in that little, come on now, no. Escape. There it is, okay. 23. Now to get there, I might as well take the elevator, except I disconnected the power. Okay, let's add a bit more oomph to this elevator here, because that's not gonna do. I'm sure if it will show me how much... Okay, it's not getting any power, so it's not giving me any input. Okay. So, do we have a speed controller? We can make one. Speed controller. Make one. so that and that. Big wheel. Let's see. Isn't it? So if we have the big wheel here. There. It's no longer necessary. Okay. These things connect so inconveniently, I swear. I have to think about where I want the water to be. Guess what I need to do is maybe turn that sideways. Please tell me I have more. Some redstone concept right there. I didn't have to make them. That's cool. Get in my hand. Which one has it? There we go. Good ol' headset of findiness. Okay, we have that. This. That. Now I can do this. Now we can extend this out like that. Okay. Good. Okay. Very nice. All right. And we'll water on this side. Control our speed controller from this side barely, but we can see it still. Good. Okay. Water. Let's get actual water. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. There. Spinning. Good. Okay. Now, you're making 256, and you are using 64. Okay, we can actually do a lot more then. Okay. And just to make another speedometer. Yes, great. Love these things. Okay. Just gonna wish that they could connect differently. 0.5%. Okay, so and we take it to full. Sorry, we know we can take it to half. Take it to 80. 60. %. Okay. It's 65. There, we're 100% capacity. This is as fast as we can make this thing. So it is at 64. Okay, I like how I duck there. Like I can actually makes a difference. Okay. So we'll see how fast that is. That is a single small water wheel. See how much that can actually do for us here. Let's see. We want. So let's go to floor. Okay, cool. Floor 3 is the top floor. Okay, so let's. I guess while we're here, let's name this the casino. Okay. This one will be second balcony. We're already here? Okay, cool. Stadium floor. Okay, that's good. So to get us to the very top floor. That's a pretty good speed. I'm trying to decide how annoyed I would be if I had to use this a lot. I think I do want to go faster, but one thing that's nice is I'm noticing I'm not glitching through the floor. The previous elevator, I had to make the floor double thick. It's the blues! Why did it not play for me? Oh no. Let's try it again. Hey! What the heck? Oh no. 50-month watch. No, it says subscription. Boy, I just resubbed. Oh well, Fade, where's your fruit? I didn't know it was now. Oh no. I think it's confused. It's also not talking. Why is it not saying the thing? I was supposed to say the thing. Say the thing. Refresh. Where are you? Chatbot. Did you turn yourself off? Hold up. His anger. Alert box. Enabled subscriptions. Preview. Ah! Okay. The test worked. So refresh.
This is a subscription test.
Wait, no, no, no! Do the actual. Blues Wolf 1996 has resubscribed for 50 months in a row. It now says subscription. Boy, I just resubbed. Oh well, Fade, where's your fruit? I'll read it myself. Yeah, I think I got it on your it fell on the wall accident. Okay, so next stream I owe you a fruit. Thought I had time. Oh no, I'm not mentally prepared for this. I am not mentally prepared. Oh no. Yeah, I think I got it on your fell again the wall incident. I have an elevator prototype. It works. Here, let's see if I can quickly get to floor 3 and then zoom out of here so we can see it. It's pretty cool. Okay, Now I'm curious if I want to see it go to 0. Do these contacts light up on the way between? Well, that's okay. Maybe I was thinking it could, every time it passes a floor, it might ding, ding, ding. But maybe we can just have it ding once. Okay, I test. Will this thing yell at me? Lovely. Sassy, see if your area has red ruby grapefruit. I know it does. Oh. I need to make it so this is no longer a contraption. So if I clicky do, nope, wrong clicky do. It says it's least bitter, the varieties. Let's make it a real boy again. Yes, okay. So now I can play at this. Okay, this is tough. Okay, cool. It's summer. You can also have a seltzer type drink to wash it down. It's not helping. It's not helping at all. It's not helping. Now if I rotate this. I mean, I didn't just break this, because what if I want a floor, but I also want, like, say, a ding? Like, if we get, like, a note block. Some note blocks. Okay. Not milk. Yeah, okay, no. I remember that. Absolutely no milk. Yeah. 100%. Hold up. We gotta change this block. There we go. That'll work. Let's use that. Okay. So if we this up here. That's the in-betweens. Ow. Milk can't even wash out the taste of battery acid. it just becomes cottage cheese in your mouth. It's not good. Washing down acidic things with milk, I have learned, is not good. That's your like orange juice toothpaste scenario. It's not good. Definitely not good. Okay. Now, is this thing gonna freak out and not allow me to turn it back into an elevator because I put double contacts in here? Cannot attach more than one redstone contact to elevators. Come on, man, that's you know. What about observers or smart? We do got some smart observers here. I'm gonna have to learn how these will work. Maybe I can pop those inside the contraption and they'll work. Orange juice worked the best for me though. Actually, orange juice plus maybe orange juice to wash out the grapefruit might work. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have. I am not prepared for this. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, Blues. Can I put you in a contraption though? see, advanced detection, smart. That's it. That's all you can do. Okay, let's do this. Elevator contact. Elevate. Okay, fine. Let's recheck incorrect. We'll look at this again. Can this? I want to see the part talks about these. Okay, because if these can light up, okay, yeah, you can call them that way. Yeah. But as you pass them, do they create another I want to know what happens if you got one between. Okay, now we got 3. I want to know what this one does. That did not light. And that redstone did not light. While the cabin is on their floor. Okay, so I can't have it activate things as it goes through. Display links on any of the floors. Okay. So this need that. So in theory, I could have an observer look at this block state changing, and then that can in turn activate a no block. Okay. Now I need to send you a clip of Scar if you want to be impressed. It's on Discord. Oh. Is it on mine? I can't, he's up to things today. I did see he was streaming. I don't know if he's still streaming. He might still be streaming. Okay. Alright, well. So, this can't elevator with that, unfortunately. To hold up. It's being a silly pants. I know what I can do. This is still here. I just simply need to simply do this. It's another floor. Not a silly pants. Fine. Not get my elevator ding ding dings on the way. That's fine. Just have to satisfy myself with I'll just have to be satisfied with on arrival. It's fine. Okay. That's what floor is this? I don't know. Okay. We go to it's not an elevator yet. Alright, let's make it an elevator. Okay. So we'll go to floor Yep, no sound. Okay, floor 2. That works. 0. Okay. So it will work, but only on the landing floor. He stole Gem and Etho. Is this for Sassy's Wolfram and B? This is going to be for the Sadium. I need a way to get to the different floors in here. So I'm thinking about making some elevators. I'm thinking that they might go like these corners here. Because I think like these open air, like directly here in and out. This is probably how we're entering the place. There's probably going to be a portal entrance here. And if we go up above, where the doggies are enjoying the show, this is like prime seating area here. So I don't necessarily want an elevator just to be like right here. Maybe I can cheekily sneak one right here. This would be nice, actually. Sneak one right here, maybe. I don't know if I like it, but I could have it jut out of the wall here, but then we have to contend with action point. Sadium. Sad. We have to be sad here. Not stay, just be sad. Oh, the reason why I call it that is because I misspelled the cauldron. I couldn't teleport to this. I couldn't figure out why, and I was typing the stadium. And I finally realized after tons of troubleshooting, I just misspelled it. And now the name is just stuck. Just making fun of myself. It's all good. Okay. Cool. So let's see. What else can I? So we can make it make noise. By the way, this is not the visual we're going to go with. This is just me trying to figure out how this works and to get the different floors right. So right now we can get to the first balcony seating, second balcony seating, and to casino level. We can actually... Yeah, these are all balcony, second balcony. Actually, I should probably rename that. That one. Let's rename this one. So over here. This one can be just simply first balcony, and it's better if we're consistent. Okay, cool. Stadium floor, first balcony, second balcony, casino floor. Oh, I see. And they are different colors based on where I'm at. So it's yellow because I'm here. Okay, cool. This. And in theory, if we have Nixie tubes, which I think we might have some left over from when I was playing with Sassy's area here. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I made a sugar farm for her over there. Nixie tubes. Nixie tubes. So if I put these nearby... Yeah, that's a 0, that's correct. So... Escape. That's right, that's got redstone power, so that's not a good... Just, does not appear to be doing the thing it said it would do. Technically speaking, the floor would be here, so maybe that's why it's not working. Maybe I need to have the Nixie tubes be here, which would still be 0. Is what we're doing here, and that didn't work. I don't know. I'm probably doing something wrong. That's okay. Okay, next test. We're going to take you all the way to the top. We're going to exit. Grab a lever or a button. Do we have a button? Yeah, I thought it was funny too. I was just like, well, it's Adium now. Let's see, we'll use a nice big boy button. Cool. Alright. It's awesome. So you can call it to a floor. Then you can control it from the elevator too. Figuring this out without this block is something else. Because the redstone doesn't work the same when you're moving. This thing loses all memory, so I had to create memory circuits, and I had to compare it to floors, give it logic so it knew where it was, so it knew to move up and down depending on where the signal came from and where it was going. And there were 16 floors worth of different combinations it could be. So this does simplify things quite a bit. Okay, cool. How are we looking for time? Okay, 20 minutes. Well, let me show you, Blues, the sugar farm, because I don't think you've seen it yet. So many redstone contacts, it's crazy. Okay. I am super proud of myself with this addition to Sassy's honey area. It's be good for demonstration purposes.
Why don't you remove your safety barrier, Fade?
Reasons? Very good reasons. Oh no, where'd my wrench go? I think I swallowed it. Uh-oh. I have lost my wrench. Sassy sounds intoxicated in that one. It's the it's mechanical distortion. Needed a cartoon hiccup at the end. Yeah. that would sound pretty. Your safety barrier, Fade. I hear it now. I hear it now. So back in there. Okay. I think I accidentally shulkered my wrench. Yes, I did. You're all making fun of me, I see. Oh, hi, Sassy. How are you? Guys, she's back. Pretend like we were saying nice things. I was just about to show off some of your sugar farm, Sassy, the sugar enhancement.
Don't waste to die. So many don't waste to
Chat is
die.
opinionated.
Don't waste to die.
That was the big one, too!
Don't waste to die.
Fun fact, in that clip, that wasn't a goat screaming, that was Fade. I'm pretty sure Sassy was chasing me with the car. I'm pretty sure that's the headcanon of that one. Let's see. I think I know who that was. Yep. Thank you, Chaos. I'm gonna try this one more time. So Sassy, for some reason, the thing is not reading off subscriptions. The voice isn't voicing. Ooh, I have an idea. This work, maybe this works, maybe this work. If I go here, if I go to, hold up, we got this here. And that's completely wrong, so we're gonna go back here. Yes, 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 okay. And where's want to sound British at? What happened to British lady? Very top, I'm blind. Okay. Oh, I can't give it a... Not gonna do what I want it to do. I was gonna see if I could throw it in there and type it myself if I could force it to say something. We never make fun of Grandpa. I'm not your grandpa! And true! Nobody makes fun of Uncle Rasmus. Shakes fist. Narrates own stage directions. I've been around, I've seen things. Everyone respects me. I drink elven blood to stay young. I don't like a day over 100. Right. Let's go to the... What am I gonna do? Okay. B. We make sure Grandpa doesn't wet himself. How dare you? I can dress myself. I mean, I impress myself. Okay, so let's... I laugh at my own jokes. Was that a joke? I don't know. Okay, so this is the Sassy. This is the sugary. Confectionery? This is the place where I've attached extra sugar to Sassy's honey area here. So I was thinking, you know, if we're going to have infinite honey, I want this to be the one-stop everything that honey does place, right? So we can make honeyed apples. This can also, you know, if we pick up... I'm not going to do it here. Oh, this is actually important, Sassy. If you get a bucket of create honey, I just realized that there's no return valve to get rid of it. Actually, incorrect. I think this will still work. We're going to test it. Take this apple off. We put it in here. Grab this. There we go. Bucket of create honey. That will get refilled instantly. And I don't need it, and I need to get rid of it. Now, this system is full, but it's still attached to this. So this pipe, we'll try to put it in here, but it already has a different fluid in it, so it shouldn't work. Which should leave this as the only valid spot. So if I just toss this, and yeah, it went and it's gone. It worked. Great. It also, just a note, he's not watching this because I can hear her walking upstairs, but for everyone watching, you can just click on this and that will also empty. Yeah, good. Okay, cool. Alright, so yeah, I guess it doesn't matter which one she uses. But yeah, so you can make honeyed apples here. I want to put our example honey apple right there because it kind of shows what you can do with it. And you can also bottle normal honey bottles there if you have them. Honey blocks, which is controlled by this little wheel. That feels so good. I love these things. Bonders for everything. And then you can do the same thing here. You can see that fill up. You can see it kind of squirting into the bottles up here. Then you can actually see the crafting mechanism here. This updates live to what's in here. And will be the same right here. I love this thing. I'm very proud of this. Ah! Oh, okay, sure. Why not? So, let me turn off the... They won't be able to hear you, Sassy. It's okay, I'll just translate and tell you what she's saying. Hey, you are so handsome and attractive. I know. Your cleaning skills are absolutely wonderful, no sarcasm. Oh, this is just a thinly veiled. Okay, so, when we went to, the nephews, Nibblings, they showed us... Niece and nephew. In fact, let me get out of here and get into full camera so you can see me. So, let me just finish showing this off real quick. Anyway, sugar goes in here, it's infinite. I wanted to say more about this, but I guess... Anyway, this thing's super awesome, I love it. Can't wait for you to play with it. Okay, so let's go here. Cool. We've already put everything away, so we're pretty much good here. Boom. Okay, so let's change this into just chatting. We haven't been here for a minute. Hey. Okay, so this piece of memory foam. This is I just realized how silly this looks. No contest. Okay, fine. Anyway, they're like, you know, you gotta try this. This looks like a dog toy, but apparently it's edible, and apparently it's not memory foam. But it certainly looks like it is to me. Wherever this was packaged was somewhere higher elevation as well. So this is, it looks like a banana, and it, I don't know, what did they say? But anyway, they said that we should try it, and we promised we'd do it on stream for them. So I guess we're gonna, yep, we're breaking in half. There's actually some stuffing or something in there, I don't know. Is that real banana in there? Because this has been sitting in there for a while.
It's ultra processed.
I know, it feels weird.
Oh!
Ugh.
Oh!
But,
Oh!
ugh.
Okay, think it.
You want, oh, okay. Well, it's like the fakest tasting banana paste ever, and it just barely it got a consistency of butter.
You know those circus peanuts?
Yeah, I know the circus. You're right.
It tastes like a circus penis.
I don't know if that picked up. I don't know if that picked up. Part of me hopes it did.
Circus peanut.
Chat? Hold up.
Oh.
Excuse me. Uh-oh. Somebody clip that quick. Blues, this is your kind of clip.
No.
We gotta spread this
It very much did pick up.
Peanuts. Okay.
That was an accident.
Oh, you know, when you blow the Enderman, they don't get mad at you.
It's true.
Okay, so...
I did say that.
It was a drive-by porking, wasn't it, Sassy?
Yeah,
She's off camera just dying. These are all real things that she said. These are real words that came out of her mouth.
yeah.
Anyway, banana bread.
It tastes like a circus.
It does taste like a circus. Weird.
What is this?
That was the air sound from, you know, they can't see you there, right? There.
Just eating it now.
But it's kind of like a weird buttery texture in there, and yes, it does remind me of the circus peanut. I'm being very careful to pronounce that correctly. But it's like a bad version of that, and those aren't good to begin with. In fact, it's
just weird.
the outer texture of this. It tastes like memory foam as well. I'm glad you got the bigger. I do not like. Yeah. Like, here's like the weird like banana goop in the core. Yeah. Ow. I just bit my cheek. Banana pastry? Kind of.
Kind of,
Here,
yeah.
don't do that.
It doesn't bother me.
It's...
I know enunciation's important.
Her T's and her S's tend to be sibilant, and that did not work there. It very much did pick
No,
up.
honey, I can't even use that.
It was amazing.
I don't even know.
It was amazing. What is a circus? Anyway.
Oh. It's best not to go down that line of thought because there was no thought.
I will remember this
That's
forever.
it.
I got to experience this today.
Anyways, the reason why I came down here, the honey that you wanted,
Yes.
it fell out of the bag.
Oh.
The garage and shattered, and
You didn't get hurt, did you?
no, I was fine. I was just going upstairs.
You know what's funny? I think this is the second time we tried to get honey and that's happened.
Maybe you should get the honey from now on.
Was it
$12 bucks.
Was it the kind of? Oh, really? It was the
It
kind.
raw.
Aww.
Raw.
It was a good honey too. You said it copied you phone. Oh, don't worry. You can just go back in the vlog. It's there. You can clip it.
Sure it'll be on
You can
YouTube.
clip it. I'll make it a short.
I wouldn't.
You can nothing will get views.
But
Okay. Well, I gotta go, guys. I gotta fix Sassy's honey disaster.
Yep.
So
I screamed at. Oh, you screamed at.
that's all right. Blues will not let us down.
No, I know.
Blues has
I
been
know.
waiting for this moment her whole
My
life.
whole life.
Me too. I'm so excited.
No.
It's
Oh,
party
gosh.
time.
Out of control. No. Okay, fine.
I'm going to the circus.
Oh, no. No circus for you.
Just because I'm old doesn't mean I don't have a good
Hey,
time.
Alchemist.
Fade's not here right now, just Rasmus.
Okay, Grandpa.
I'm not your grandpa.
Okay.
I'm gonna bust a move. Ari gets his hat enough. He's like, I'm out of here.
Oh, she flipped it and lost it.
It's there. Don't worry. You'll find it. At the very
Have
end.
a good one.
At
You
the
too,
very
guys.
end, you'll find it.
Watch
Okay.
out for circus peanuts, okay? This is why I don't go to the circus. Not really, but...
Be reconsidering. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time. Sassy will be streaming at a normal time on Wednesday. I mean, this is just imagine what the whole stream of that looks like. So you got to go there. Love you. Okay.
The heat's getting to me.
So hot.
It is.
Okay, everybody. Bye.
Bye.